Okay. Okay, let me see what happens if I enable you. Working now? Looks like it works. Nice. All right. I think we are back. Thank you, Lasse. Yeah, new layout. Okay, it seems like everything is working right now. Let's hope it stays that way. I hope you can hear me. Let me quickly do a check on my side, just so I can see what it sounds. Okay, the sound isn't the best. I have to work with that. I have to fix that before the next stream. Anyway, now we are here. As you can see, a little bit of a new layout. I was a little bit sick and tired of the basic layout I had before. So we are gonna try to get through this stream without any issues. How's everyone doing though? It's been a while, a day or two. Well, I think it's been 6 months. So yeah, I hope everybody is doing well. I hope you're having a great summer so far. But yeah, let's hope that everything works. All right. Yeah, as I said, or as I wrote in the Discord, we will be doing a... It's really choppy, isn't it? I'm really not happy with the layout right now. Wait, why is there another ad coming up? There shouldn't be. Yeah, it's been that long. My last stream was in the beginning of December, I think. Or sometime in the middle of December. What the... Oh yeah, that's because we just started again. Okay, we're gonna need to wait for the ad break to be over. Anyway. You had many changes. Tell me more, Emilio. What have you been up to? Yeah, a lot of things changed in my life as well. Oh, I don't even know where to start. So much stuff happened in the last half year. If you've been on the Discord, you've heard about most of it. There's still a few other things going on that I haven't talked about yet. But, yeah, I hope that those will be fine in a few months. Hold on. I need to turn the volume down on my end. Wait, I have to go over here. Hold on. All right. You changed to Twitch too? Nice. What did you do? What did you change there? Yeah. All right. Let's get started. As I said, today we're going to do a salad. I don't really know what to call the salad. It's going to be well, summer noodle shrimp salad something. Igben, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. How have you been? It's been a while, hasn't it? Okay, hold on. I need to remove you. You are annoying. Oh, can I hide you? I can make it smaller. There we go. All right. Yeah, like I said, a salad with some shrimps, some bell peppers, some salad, some noodles. Just something very, very simple and light, hopefully. Anyway, let's get started. I'm gonna get everything from the fridge. Got half a piece of salad here. Then we've got some spring onions and tomatoes and cucumber. Then we have bell pepper. Perfect. And the fruits. There we go. Some people... Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Emilio. Yeah, personal stuff is always hurtful, isn't it? I'm doing quite well, thank you. You're suffering the heat? Yeah. It's not as warm as it was supposed to be today. At least it doesn't feel like it. Wait, let me check. What's the temperature here? Oh. Well, it is as warm as they said it would be, but it doesn't feel that warm. Because it's like 34 degrees right now. But yeah, in here it's okay. I've got the AC running, all the, what are they called? All the windows closed. So it's tolerable at least. All right, let's start. We need a bowl. Here we go. And we need a pen. Okay, we're going to do this one. That way you can see everything. Oh wait, let me get the... I've got one more camera. Let me quickly get that one. Which one is it? You have to be this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let me see. I'm not sure. Okay, that is not the best location for that. Let's reset the transform for now. And just make that one a little bit smaller down here in the corner. Because that way you can see over the entire, over the entire counter as well. And you can see everything that's there. All right, let's get started. I'm going to start the frying of our shrimps. Let me quickly go open those. Liquid out. You know what? I'm going to put them into a sieve to drain them. Just 1 second. Okay. Still half frozen, but that's fine. We're going to fry them off anyway. All right, let's get that pan on. All right. We need some oil. And in the meantime, we can start by slicing our salad. All right, this pan is not hot yet. Wait, where did I put my knife? There we go. Yeah, it's been a while. 6 months. I've been trying to stream in between multiple times, but my anxiety just got the better of me and I couldn't go through with it. But now we are back, and I'm not going to go that fast again. We are going to start with a little bit of a simpler schedule for the streams, so we're not going to do more than 1 stream per week at the moment. I just have to ease myself back into it. Yeah, like today, just before stream started, when I had all the issues, I was just about to cancel once again, but I didn't want to do that. So here we are. But I have to figure out a new, or something to get this kitchen setup running more reliant. I'm not really sure how to do that yet, but I'll figure something out. Okay, that's hot. Let's get them in there.
The Gorilla Glue hadn't just failed to help, it had been the anchor that dragged me under. It turned the fog into a wall, it took my anxiety and gave it a microphone. The mask didn't just fall, I ripped it off myself and shown everyone the monster. There
All right, and while we fry those up, we're gonna throw all of these. Oh, I completely forgot. We need to put up water for the noodles. There we go. Hold on.
Fix it.
In case you're wondering how I got the idea for this new overlay, pretty easy. I don't know if you know what you're listening to in the background here. That is my album. I've released an album on Spotify and YouTube. And wait, let me turn it up a little bit. And well, the whole album is steampunk based, which is why I thought it would be nice to get a steampunk style layout. I'm still working on it. This is the first iteration, basically. But yeah, I'm planning on rebranding everything into some kind of steampunk style. Which is not that easy because I'm not the best graphic designer. But AI is helping a lot with that. Luckily. Alright, the water is about to boil. We've got our noodles right over here. We're going to use some lovely 3-minute ramen noodles. They are nice and thin and should be perfect. The green color, which... Oh, wait, what? Yeah, I got that. That is one of the issues if you're doing it with AI, right? Because those 3 screens, they're regularly green, so I can key them out and put the cameras in there. But yeah, the reflection of that green was put onto the countertop here. So it's not something I can fix, unfortunately. Oh man, they've lost a lot of water. Okay, we're gonna need to boil them off a little bit. Give them a little power so the water boils off. You still can't understand AI existence, I get that. It's quite mind-blowing sometimes. And sometimes it's really, really stupid. It's kind of cool on a sleeping machine. Thanks. Yeah, there is actually another camera set up to be right here over the stovetop. And that would be a camera... Wait, let me show you. Come on. That would be this one, basically. And that one... That way you can see me cutting like this. And I want to put that one on the countertop, basically. So that it is right... no, hold on. Right there. No. There. But yeah, I haven't been able to set that up yet. Yeah, I have, in the kitchen I have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cameras. And then I have another one on my main PC for video calls and stuff like that and for the regular streams. And that's not even all. I think I've got 2 more cameras lying around that are not even used at the moment. Because, to be honest, it's not easy to use that many cameras on one PC. Because you get the best quality if you have an extra USB controller per camera. Now, it's not normal that each port has its own controller. Normally, 3 or 4 USB ports are grouped onto one controller. So, when you connect cameras, like 2 cameras on the same controller, it causes issues. Or it can cause issues. It doesn't cause issues always, but it can. So, yeah, that's a bit annoying. Let me quickly drain those shrimps again, because they've lost so much water. There we go.
My legs was run, my legs were numb. Got a new job, a patient man.
All right, the water is starting to heat up and boil. Very nice. But yeah, the same basically with the camera down here at the moment. I need to find a way where I can put it so it makes sense in the layout, and where you still can see stuff. So I could do something like, wait, where's my, oh, my keyboard is over there. We'll do that another time. But I could put it like back here on the side, maybe. I'll figure it out. But yeah, that's gonna be the new layout, and I also have a layout for Friday Night Song Championships. That one's probably not gonna work now, but I'm gonna quickly show you anyway. That one is gonna look something like this, which is also pretty cool. But yeah, for now we're still on this screen. Oh, come on. Come on, go back. There we are. And come on. Don't tell me. Oh. Okay, I think we're coming back. Can't see one foot here, even glasses don't let me see. Not yet, not yet. They will be there. Hold on. You need to turn down. Turn far down, otherwise you're gonna burn. And we don't want that, do we? Yeah? Down. Hold on. Off, turn on. Heat. Down to 600. And some more oil. There we go. Lovely. Carver, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, right? I'm trying to rebrand the entire stream into a steampunk style stream because I just love that that style. Oh, you have a rare allergy. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, my mom has quite a few food allergies as well, unfortunately. So she can't eat any strawberries, any gluten. She has problems with milk. She has problems with pork meat. So annoying. And really, that makes it difficult to cook for her. But yeah, one can manage, right? Anything is possible. Let me cut the bell pepper in the meantime. Yeah, by the way, for those wondering about the music, as I said before, that's an album I have released on Spotify and YouTube and SoundCloud. And it's basically an autobiographical song or album. It basically tells my life story with a bit of creative freedom, obviously, but the main points are still there. Your whole one interesting allergy from childhood? Oh no. Actually, not yet, but what you can do is, hold on, if you do !song, it should give you the link if it works. Please work. Oh no, it won't work. I turned off StreamerBot. Hold on, let me give you the link. Just one sec. Yeah, like I said, it's quite hard because I have really deleted every single thing from my layout. There's nothing left. So yeah, many things are not working at the moment. Here is that link if you want to check it out, which I would really appreciate. All right, let's cut the bell peppers, and once the water cooks, we're going to cook the noodles. And then we only need to cut down our spring onions and some cucumber and a little bit of tomato, and then we're ready to eat. I like seafood, but I think most have to survive for 20 hours. Yeah, and for me, for example, I love seafood. Wow. Okay, that one doesn't sound healthy. I might need a new one soon. Yeah, my best friend also is not the biggest fan of seafood. He will eat it if he has to, but if you leave it up to him, he will never choose it. But yeah. Yeah, by the way, I completely forgot. I don't know if you heard that earlier, IDK. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that. And for those of you who kept your subscription running the last 6 months, what the hell? Are you insane? I appreciate it, but that was really not necessary. Beats. Run. Okay, put those a little stir here. Blade. Yeah, I know, Carver. There's a lot of things not set up correctly at the moment, unfortunately. But thank you for letting me know. The thing is, I have deleted my entire setup, my entire OBS configuration. I have replaced my kitchen PC. I have gotten a new XLR controller for my mic. On my main PC, I've gotten a new XLR mic. And yeah, basically I've started from zero, and it didn't really work out so far. There's a lot more things I have to do before everything's back to halfway normal. Alright, let's salt that noodle water. And throw our noodles in for 3 minutes. Yeah. And 3 minutes, which should be quite fast. Let's take 2 lovely white parts of, or the white part of 2 spring onions. Gonna half them. Well, porridge and fish. I mean, I've tried so many different things and so many different food combinations, which I was really surprised that they worked. So I'm open to try anything. Like this salad. Regularly, I would only make the salad with the cucumber, the tomatoes, the spring onions, the bell pepper, some tomatoes, maybe some mozzarella, and the actual salad, right? But I had those shrimps left over. So I decided, what the hell do I do with those shrimps? And then I decided, why not make an Asian-inspired summer salad? Noodles, 1.5 minutes to go. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit more heat, and I'm gonna douse you in a little bit of teriyaki sauce to give you some more taste. And every story has been written down, and every future has been sold. There we go. Let's stir that together. They walk a path of grass. They fit the mold, they don't ask why. They let the moments tick and pass. There we go. Oh, now we're gonna let that caramelize. And I watch them from my window. Some people slow with the sweet and savory. Yeah, same. Maybe 8. 3 books and finished it today. Oh wow. You definitely have a great Sunday, Emilio, and thank you for being here. I really do appreciate that. In school, the master drones of gear. Food for your health is not good. Then try interesting combinations by yourself. Yeah. As I said, I love weird food combinations. So I'm up for almost anything when it comes to that kind of stuff. Alright, we need to cut our cucumber. Of the old wood desk, I'm building worlds inside a single drop of rain. He's explaining logic, sequence, fact.
the way the world is meant to be. But my thoughts are birds that wheel and pack and fly away to a different sea. He calls my name.
What?
A sudden crack that shatters all the glass I've spun.
Honey with cucumbers. Oh, I have never tried that.
Come on back.
I should give that a try.
But I was never with
Hold
anyone.
on.
And this is the awakening, the silent bitter sting. When you see your own reflection doesn't fit.
Ah, I don't have any honey.
They wanna
No, I don't have any honey left.
line.
Wait, there can't be. I have to have some honey done somewhere. I just bought 3 glasses when I was on holiday last year.
The great machine,
What the hell? Where did I put that?
a ghost
Oh.
nobody's ever seen.
Damn it, I can't seem to find it right now. That's weird. I want to try that now. Where did I put that honey?
I try to count the ticks. 1.
Wait, that honey?
To keep my thoughts from taking flight.
And my honey? That is my honey.
Screw that made my mind not work right.
Same Jane, thank you. How are you doing?
Was it a wire that got crossed? A spring
Alright.
wound just a little tight?
Let's give this a try. Cucumber
Searching for the thing I lost
with honey.
beneath the pale gas lamplight.
Oh, that's actually not bad.
Nothing, just the
That's not bad at all.
a current no one else can feel.
Wait, Blaine, you rating with a... You rated me? Thank you. How are you doing? Welcome, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. You're right, man. No worries, of course. Have a great day, Blaine, and thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Gonna look, Emilio, of course. Have a great rest of your day. Ooh, oh, noodles, oh, noodles, oh, noodles. They cooked for too long. Let me quickly drain them. Make sure they're still fine. There we go. We'll try one. Ah, hot, 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 hot.
Sunrise paints the suit stained glass a shade of weary gray.
Hmm. They still work. I'm just gonna quickly cool them down so they don't cook any further.
Brass and steam to fit the mold, to play the role, to kill the waking dream. And I see 'em marching one by one, their faces blank and set on futures that were fruit and spun before they'd even met. I try to march, I try to learn, I try to stand in line. But there's a hum of frantic burn in this chaotic mind of mine. Teachers droning brass and chrome, but my mind has left its home.
There we go.
Stinging kites through the dome and tracing maps on ancient tomes, talking
Perfect.
and I'm thinking about the
Okay, you are ready as well. Turn you off.
betrayed trust, a cogent argument.
Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there.
My attention span just breaks and gallops off.
Alright, let's throw our cucumber in.
Lecture starts to bend and blur, a million tiny thoughts awake and cause a silent, frantic stir. They want a clockwork soldier with
There we go.
spring, they want a soul that's
Give that a stir. We also need to make a dressing.
thoughts are spider spinning.
Just not sure what kind of dressing yet. Probably something improvised as well. Okay, that looks like a lovely base for our salad. Let me quickly get a dressing ready.
Red thought, blue
I need to get my dressing bottle
you thought that would work. Look, the foreman has a smirk, he sees the daydream in the
right here.
dirt under my nails from scratching patterns.
Okay, let me quickly see what kind of dressing am I gonna make.
Against the forward march of time, and time is money.
Let me quickly research.
Is virtue, work is strength. I've gone the length and back again to keep my focus, but the fence is broken and the sheep are out. They're running wild inside my skull. A silent
Oh, that was the wrong.
panic shout that makes the world outside feel dull.
I used the wrong keyboard.
And in the quiet, after the storm subsides, when all the frantic energy just hides, a voice asks, the glitch is the art. What if
Okay, that sounds easy. All right, we are gonna make a lovely little dressing. We're gonna use some soy sauce. Is that my soy sauce?
breeze
No, that's my fish sauce. Oh,
keeps
I always forget how intensive
notice one
fish sauce smells.
its track
Well, what goes better with shrimps? I always love to use noodles with shrimp, to be honest.
down here in the dirt between the cracks.
Oh, ooh, you leaked. Why are you leaking? Hold on, let me clean that up. Yeah, shrimps go on almost anything, I would say. I do love me some shrimp spaghetti. And basically anything with noodles. I love them on pizza. Yeah, I love to eat them in a shrimp salad with avocado. That is freaking amazing. Buy some mayonnaise, some fresh shrimps, mix it together with some salt and pepper. Add some, add the shrimps, maybe some garlic, also always nice. Yeah, exactly. That's basically with the shrimp salad on toast. I love that as well. Like I said, I love seafood in every way, shape, and form. Wait, what do we need? Rice vinegar. But rice wine? Do I have rice vinegar anywhere? Yes, I do. Always good to be equipped. Here we go. What else is in there? Olive oil, sesame oil, mustard. Olive oil. The only thing I unfortunately don't have lying around is ginger. But yeah, that's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Some mustard. Ah. In with you. There we go. And where do I have some chili flakes? There. Ah, come on. Let me get my chili flakes out of there. There we go. There we go. There we go. And now comes the cool part. A little bit oily on the outside. Let me quickly clean that up. Mikey, how are you doing? Great to see you as well. Thank you. Yes, I'm trying new layout style. I want to rebrand the channel to some kind of steampunk style. One of those things you use get better, so you use more. Honestly, one thing I'm gonna do in the future is buy heaps of ginger when they're on sale, cut it down into small chunks, and then freeze it in small ice cube trays. That way you always have basically fresh ginger ready to go. I just haven't done that yet, unfortunately. All right, we've got our dressing, we've got our noodles, which are lovely and cold. Lovely. And we've got our shrimps. I would say it's time to plate. Let me get a lovely, lovely little plate from here. And we get this one on here. That's actually a little bit annoying. Let's do it like this. There we go. Do a portion like that. And we're gonna add some noodles. There we go. Some shrimps on top. There we go. And finally, in order to everything, I mean, you're in Norway, you just have to put it outside. And top that off with some lovely dressing. There we go. And that is a lovely shrimp noodle salad. Simple, easy, as my dishes are most of the time. All right, let's give that a little stir on this plate and give it a try. I've never done this combination before, so I'm interested to see how it tastes. Thank you, Carver. I appreciate that. I want to get some more than just noodles. Mm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely eatable. That's a lovely summer salad. Mm. Yeah. How many buddies out of 10? I'd give it a 6 or a 7. Not the best. The dressing. I really have to work. I do have to work on the dressing. That one was just now thrown together. And I shouldn't have added the teriyaki to the shrimps, I think. Because they are, they taste very intense. I'm a little bit burned, unfortunately. But still very tasty.
This rage is a fire that's burning me from the inside, you know. Leaving me hollow, a scorched earth asylum with nowhere to go. The anger is heavy, a lead coat in the dead of I'm fighting a war.
I know it was a pretty short stream, but it's definitely not going to be the last one. We are going to be back, but for now, I'm going to end it because I'm really unhappy with the whole setup thing. I'll try to get it ready for next weekend. If not, we'll have to see. I can't promise anything yet, but I'm really going to try to get everything working correctly for next weekend. Yeah, exactly. It was just an easy get back into it. So yeah, I appreciate all of you being here. I really, really do. IDK, if you're still here, thank you so much for the gifted subs. For those of you who kept their subs while I was gone, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And yeah, Buddy and Dennis is back. We are going to go back to Friday Night Song Championships as well, although I have to rewrite the software because that one is broken as well. And there is so much other stuff I have to do, unfortunately, which is not stream related. Like I need to probably get a second job or earn some extra money somehow on the side. I also have a lot of work to do at the moment. I have some health issues with my mom that I have to concentrate a bit on the next few weeks, because it does look like she might have Alzheimer's, and we need to figure out if that's actually the case or not. And then there are a few things with Buddy I have to take care of. He has to go to the vet once or twice in the next few weeks. So yeah, quite a stressful time ahead, but I'll try to stream as much as possible. If possible in any way, shape or form, I'll do one stream a week. And yeah, I'll keep you updated on the Discord. It might be a surprise stream or a short notice stream, depending on how time pans out. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your Sunday, a great start into the week tomorrow. And yeah, we'll stay in contact on the Discord, and I'll let you know when the next stream is. Probably next weekend. Probably Saturday? Yeah, let's aim for Saturday. I think that's a good thing. All right, like I said, let me quickly see if there's anybody we can raid. Is there anybody live I can see, or I know? Dana is doing cooking as well. Yeah, Kratos, StreamerBot is closed because that was one of the reasons why everything was so slow in the beginning. You can go down on the page. Wait, did we freeze? No. Okay. You can go down in the about description, and there is a Discord link down there. Anyway, we are going to raid out to Dana. She is doing cooking as well. Oh, am I in the right? No, I'm in the wrong. There we go. Thank you, Curtis. I appreciate that. All right. Yeah, like I said, oh, Ikloma, thank you. Welcome. How are you doing? Bye. We've got a minute more. Thank you for dropping in, Ikloma. This was just a short stream to get back into it, since I haven't been streaming for 6 months. And the setup isn't working as I was hoping, so we're going to end it a little bit early, and I'm going to try to work on the setup until next weekend so that we can do a really good stream next weekend. Hopefully a little bit longer as well. Yeah, but anyway, thank you for being here. We're going to head out to Dana, and I will see all of you very, very soon. Wait, can I start the stream? This?
So I'm picking locks on dormitories, writing horror stories on the walls and such. Ignoring all the mandatory lessons about the square of the hypotenuse. I stay put in the boiler room, a place.
Okay, did that work now?
Where the hissing steam can drown the noise. A temporary sweet
Wait, are we? Oh no. Okay, now we're going. Have a good one. Bye.
About my failure and my shame, the way I've squandered every chance. I'm ready to take all the blame I've practiced.